Well, we are going to have to talk about the Nigerian Medical Association's football team, Lagos branch. Unfortunately, they lost one of their players, Valentine Egbadon. That was on the 1st of November 2020 to COVID. All right, there you go. That's the football team you see on your screen there. But at the moment, I do have Dr. Olushola Soyinka Jr., who is also the coordinator of the football team. That's the Nigeria Medical Association football team in Lagos here. George Uchendo is still here in the studio too as a medical doctor. Well, let me begin with you, Dr. Olushola Soyinka Jr. Unfortunately, that incident happened. Tell us more about Valentine Egbadon as a member of the Nigerian Medical Association team.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. Good afternoon, Lagosians. Dr. Valentine Egbadon was a fantastic footballer with great footballing skills. He was our center back and also sometimes he played as a defensive midfielder. His death left a big vacuum on the team. The news of his death came as a rude shock to everybody. We were deeply saddened. We lost him about a year ago, and 1 year down the line, we have to come together as a team to honor him. We had a memorial football match in his honor 2 days ago at Lagos University Teaching Hospital football pitch. Dr. Valentine was a fantastic player who was always bringing the team together, and we missed him a lot because he was a great player. In fact, his irrepressible sense of humor, and he has helped our association in many ways. So it was we sadly miss him.
All right, George also is a medical doctor. Well, there's a sense in which it makes us happy in one sense that the Nigerian Medical Association has got a football team, but also gives us a sense of sadness that such a great player was lost.
Yeah, definitely. He's someone I know very personally. We're colleagues in school then, so also members of the same team at some point, and his loss was a great one, especially because he lost his life while trying to save lives also. So it's one that allows us to reflect a lot on what life is all about, on our calling as lifesavers, and it's a lot to handle, and he's someone that would never be forgotten.
Right. Dr. Olushola, you mentioned earlier that you organized a football tournament, a football game in his honor. I was going to ask, beyond that, what else is the team planning to do in order to immortalize him?
When the news of his death first came to us last year, we had a candlelight procession that was held for him. It was organized by a committee of friends, and I also happened to be the chairman of the committee. So we had a candlelight procession in his honor where we invited all the officials from Nigerian Medical Association, then also management from Luth and the leadership of Association of Resident Doctors in Luth, because he was also a member of ARD Luth football team. So we'll sadly miss him. We sadly lost about 22 doctors.
All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, the figures make us very sad. Anyway, well, we do hope that God in his infinite mercy will continue to grant the family the fortitude to bear the irreparable loss. Well, Dr. Olushola Soyinka Jr., Nigerian Medical Association's football coordinator, Lagos branch, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
George Uchendu, a medical doctor as well, also a football analyst. Thank you very much indeed for sharing your time with us.
Always good to be here.